I just say it.
Welcome to Danu on Fire, right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. Today we are checking out this beautiful location at Cinnamon Life, City of Dreams, and with me I have Tasha Marikkar.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
You know, I have known you for being so many things. I never knew you were such a foodie.
I feel like I was always like a chef.
Right.
But then I think what happened was
So you learned to be a chef.
I done short courses at like Cordon Bleu and Leeds
Right,
and stuff like that, but I'm self-taught.
Okay.
I from the television, from when I was 6.
But that's the true essence of cooking, because you cook from your heart.
Yeah.
If you're technical about all your cooking, then your flavors can be very technical.
Yes, I'm not one of these precision chefs.
You,
like-
if I ask you the recipe, you'll be like, I put a little bit of salt. I put a little.
No. Because I write cookbooks.
Okay. So you have.
I do like you need a teaspoon, 100 grams, and
Yeah.
like yes. But before I used to be like put a little bit of this, put a little bit of that, give it
My
a
sister
stir.
is the same.
Oh, your sister's an amazing
She'll
chef.
just cook like this, and she has created something. And I'm like, what did you do? I put this, I put that, I put this. I'm like, thanks.
When I was doing my cookbook and I had to learn from the aunties, they always hid something.
I know, women.
They always hid something. So
Yes.
they put a little bit and then they quickly put something else in. And you're like, what did you just do?
And that bloody tunapahakudu, they'll never share the secret. No, there is either 3 or 5 or more, but they'll never tell you.
I know, tuna paha doesn't feel like an actual, real description of that curry powder, really.
You know, my sister, whenever she does like a food festival or something,
Right.
she walks around with a bucket.
A bucket.
A bucket. She carries a bucket.
What's in the bucket?
Tunapakudu. And by the time she's done with the 5 days or 4 days of catering, she'll make sure she finishes it or she'll bring it back home.
The whole bucket.
Whole bucket.
That's a lot of curry
She'll
powder.
never share it.
Oh. So
Even I don't know how it's done.
so she won't tell you, but you're her brother.
Yeah. And I'm not going to be sitting and doing tunapakudu. Please, I'm too pretty for that nonsense.
Definitely this
I
face.
know. Oh my God, no.
Absolutely not.
No
It's not
tunapaha is valuable enough for me. So tell me now, you have gone global, which is amazing.
me. Global is a big word.
Hello, it's not every Sri Lankan gets a chance to showcase their own travel, food, exploring thingies on a platform like a global platform like Nat Geo.
I know. I'm very lucky.
Yes, it's
I know.
amazing.
Yes.
You never wanted a co-host, no?
I mean, babe, why not?
I could just be in the corner like cutting paddy like that.
No, I think you know what we could do is if we could do the show together, right? But every episode, you within that one segment, you change your outfit like 3 times.
Done. I have specs to match all my looks. Like, I want to be someone who you discover on the way. Like, Nat Geo will not know me. So we create a story like, I am there like sweeping the floor, and you're like,
Aren't
you can cook?
Danu?
No. Can you cook? And I cook. Can I become famous for
Yeah.
like?
Fabulous. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Why
because
haven't
that's
we done this
emotion.
before?
I know. Now
Shall
you're
we
done
write a
shooting.
treatment together? Huh?
Are you done shooting for
I'm
Nat?
shooting again in July.
I'm coming. All right. So tell me about this Nat Geo deal. You were trying to do it with Netflix for a long time.
Oh, you know, I think I was definitely naive when I started this process, and it was a baptism of fire.
Oh, yeah.
And I think one of the things was I was like, Netflix, only
Yeah.
Netflix.
Done.
Finished. And then I soon learned that it's very hard to get a show
On Netflix.
On Netflix.
You need to have.
Yeah, you have to have money, and then we started shopping around with different channels and networks. I went to Australia, I went to the States, and all like different channels. Had like a couple of deals going in the UK, and then actually Nat Geo came up to us through GeoStar, and it was such a fabulous deal. We were like, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Like how many people get to work with Nat Geo, man?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It is.
It's a good job. That's
I
a
know.
good job. I'm actually very blessed.
That's brilliant. And also, I really like the fact that you got them to come here. You didn't stay somewhere else and cook Sri Lankan food.
No.
You made them come and go through our roads and really, got them burning in the sun a bit.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll have to say one thing. The entire crew we used was Sri Lankan. Everyone was Sri Lankan. Everyone,
You're making me very
very nationalistic, proud.
That's
Sri
wonderful.
Lankan through and through. We only featured Sri Lankan people.
Oh, thanks. I was not in it.
Season 2.
How many episodes in one season?
6.
6, right?
Yeah,
And how long did you shoot for?
You want the honest truth?
Yeah.
It took 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years of intermittent shooting.
Okay, I don't have such patience. So that means you have to be in the same body size.
No. So it was like we shot a bunch, then we kind of shared it with Nat Geo, and then Nat Geo was like, no, you need to do this and this and this.
Okay, so there's a
Then
lot
we
of
had to
going in.
reshoot.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of like
The process.
The process. Now I know
The formula.
I know the formula. Now it will be like
Walk in the
maximum
park.
a month shooting. That's
Yeah.
it.
Now you can sign me up.
Now, yeah. Now you should be on it.
Yeah.
It'll be really exciting because
I can even be a cow you feature, someone.
No, I want to go. I want to do Jaffna with you.
Now see, நல்ல பிள்ளை நான் சொல்றது இப்பதான் விளங்குது.
I can't speak Tamil.
Oh,
I don't know
right.
what you just said.
But that's amazing. I was so proud when I got to know that we got a Sri Lankan show and fully Sri Lankan onto Nat Geo. I really want the world to see our food because our food is so diverse. And if India can showcase their food globally, China can showcase their food globally, even Malaysia and Thailand is showcasing. Why can't we? We have so much to give. So at least she has opened one door for us. We'll speak more when we do come back. This is their Japanese restaurant.
Yuroko. It's one of the best ones in Sri Lanka.
Now that we have spoken about food, gotta eat. We'll see you after this. Looking your best really encourages productivity, they say. So if you want to get there, you need to fall in love with products that really understand you. That's why our partners, British Cosmetics, come into play. They're amazing in understanding what we need and giving it to us the right price and in the right way. Do check them out for more details.
I just say it.
Welcome back to the show. Speaking with Tasha Marikkar.
What was it? Tasha
Marikkar.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you, tell me about this show. Is it going to be continuing always? And now is it streaming? We can watch it on Nat Geo?
So yes, it airs on Nat Geo every Friday and Sunday. So it gets the primetime belt on a Friday at 8.
And a repeat on
and
Sunday.
A repeat primetime belt on Sunday at 1. And it's got 6 episodes. But on Friday it will be the 4th one. and after every episode airs, it goes on YouTube, on Nat Geo YouTube. So you can just watch it.
Wow.
It's getting a lot of good traction.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's trending on the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's good.
That's amazing. Did you ever feel that you will feel comfortable in front of a screen or like in front of a camera to narrate the stories? It's one thing about writing, it's another thing about cooking, but it's another thing too. You need to build a story, you need to showcase people, and you need to be happy.
I mean, you must feel this because you're always on camera.
Yeah.
Your social batteries are on screen, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And then you have a little bit of social battery for little things outside of
but
that.
But sometimes I like to be on my own a little bit.
Oh, me too.
Just like 5-10 minutes, but I can't be alone forever.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm probably the polar opposite of you. I can be alone a lot. But the thing about being on screen, and I think this is the one hardest lesson I learned, is you cannot care how you look.
No.
Because if you're conscious about how you look,
yeah.
Game over. You'll never be able to be natural on screen.
No.
And
I've embraced my ugliness. I'm like, this
me
is it.
Me too. I'm just like, what angle? It's all chin.
I believe in the whole circle of life experience.
Yes.
I'm a circle and this is life.
No, literally like also part of what we do at the end of every episode is we do bloopers. And so much of the bloopers is just me being an idiot, right? I am the most ungraceful person on planet Earth. And usually you'd hide that stuff. And I was like, no. I think we should put this in because it's good value.
And that's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Right? Like for me, my chopsticks game are really bad.
Oh, really?
It's really bad. I will stab the food and eat it as fast as possible. Can't be bloody bothered with this chopstick nonsense. But I know some people are so, especially with the whole MasterChef kitchen thing. If I have to eat something,
with chopsticks.
I have not tried that. I always ask for a spoon or a spade even, but not a chopstick. It's
One
not,
big spade.
because nothing is coming into my mouth. I mean, that's how you remain thin. Like you try to eat the food and you have given up eating.
Unfortunately, with my line of work, you've got to eat.
I know. Yeah, and you have to be respectable now when you go somewhere.
Well, also then I like to eat. That's my other issue. I like to eat. I like to drink.
Yeah.
I'm
that
like
I know.
you. People don't like.
This is the first time I'm seeing you in.
Yeah.
In daylight and in normal conversation.
I was saying this interview is missing sake.
I've always seen it in the dark. It's the first time I'm seeing it in light.
What do you think? Is it just chin?
It's nice.
But I think, the problem is you just can't, you can't worry about your weight. When I started writing that book, I was a size 10 and I had to write 200 recipes. 80 made the book and I was a size 12, 14.
Don't talk to her, talk to me, man. There's nobody there in this. This show doesn't show her. Telling everyone here.
I'm like, everyone is there, clearly.
She's like, here, you know this too. How did you?
Yeah, but on my show, so many times I'm talking to the crew, right? And so then I was just like, oh God, I have to cut that in now. So many moments when we were filming at Cinnamon Live, we were in India and the guy was trying to teach me how to make, the chef was trying to get me to make a naan, right? And I was so bad at it. And so all the naan was coming out and I have a gluten allergy, so I can't eat the naan, right?
Oh.
So we were like, I was like, I'm very honest about that, I can't eat naan. And we were in there and I was like, who's gonna eat this naan? So now I'm tearing it. All the crew holding cameras and we're feeding each other and they're like, wow.
But that's the fun part.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Would you write another book, especially with all these experience you've had?
I will write another book. I've written the skeleton of the book, so I know all the recipes I'm going to write. But it's kind of still not. I don't have the time to sit down and write it.
That is true.
So I have to go into filming again in like 3 or 4 months. Yeah, in July, and then I have a book. You have to sit, write, cook, and it requires time.
That is true.
Yeah, so I'm hopefully can get through that and then other stuff. But yeah, it's exciting.
But you come from an ad agency background. You know how to sell something.
Yes, apparently not knowing how to do an interview because of talking this.
Yeah.
I'm focusing purely on you now.
Just me. All of these people are just fictional characters. So tell me about your
Advertising?
yeah. Did that come to like? Did it help you in this whole process?
Yeah. I mean, one thing is because I've done so much advertising, like I used to work on big sets, like we've done lots of television. I did a campaign with, do you know Mario Testino and Kali Kloss?
Ah, yes, I know.
And Sean O'Brien, and being on that set, they had all the cameras from from all the big movie
Movies,
sets,
yeah.
and it taught me so much. So you know, you kind of learn how to do production. It also helps you understand your production, and I think one of the things was also because I grew up in advertising. So much of what we eat is like a brand we ate when we were children.
True.
You know, like Highland milk, or you know, all those things. And I try to bring all of that pop culture into the show.
I know. And especially like, you know, no Sri Lankan is complete without having a nice Highland kuku, a chocolate one. It's the best thing in life.
I've never heard a grown man call milk cuckoo.
I call it kuku.
You call it cuckoo? Oh, okay. Well, you heard it here first.
Time for a break because we gotta eat this and I need to fight with these two sticks. I'll see you on the other side. Our final segment, and we're checking out this beautiful place at Cinnamon Life, City of Dreams. Now, if you have not come here to try the food out, it's divine. It's on the 23rd floor. And you shot a few episodes here.
Yes, I did. And I actually shot
Launched also here.
I launched here. I shot in Uroko itself.
Right.
With Chef Aisha. She's amazing. She's ex-Nobu.
Oh, wow.
And she's the only female chef, head chef in the whole group.
Wow.
So she's kind of amazing. And I love this place. I think
Good food.
Good food. But yeah, no, so we filmed here and it was so great because Cinnamon Life at City of Dreams came in and sponsored, and they did launch events for us. You couldn't make it, you were filming MasterChef.
But it's amazing to know that, you know, a show like this, whoever does it, is still out there. And that's the most important thing.
Yes.
Tell me, out of all the places that you visited across the island, which area surprised you with food?
It didn't surprise me, but the culture surprised me, was Jaffna. So cool, and like such its own aesthetic, its own vibe, like
there's a sense of it's still trying to get to the world that we are living in, but yet there's so much of peace and happiness and contentment in there.
Yeah, and I also think that they're not trying to like be like anyone other than themselves, which I thought was a really cool.
Because I think that silence for 30 years there really did change their perspective. I love the fact, you know, I come from there too, and the fact that, you know, their walls are green and pink, and it's so.
And all the gates are so ornate with the cows and the different colored, like the sacred cows, and beautiful. That one was really cool. And the other one that really got me is Puthlam. Gosh, I mean, the food in Puthlam is something else. I haven't eaten food like that. You and I should go there.
I know.
You would love it.
We might come back rolling off.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
It's fine. No one has to see that.
Have you ever had a bad tummy on one of these shoots?
Oh, yeah. What a great story to have on.
I just wanted to know, you know.
I mean, sometimes you like eat something and you're like, oh no.
You know that it didn't go down so well. But those are the things that really add so much to the show, right?
Well, that's definitely not in the show.
But what has been the general feedback by the ones who are seeing it from an outside perspective? People who, because a lot of people, like the US, I think they live under a rock, but they always ask me, you're from where? What have they spoken to you? Like, you have friends across the world. And
I mean, I think what I've really noticed is how much people don't really know a lot of stuff we put on. Like the Kite Festival, or loads of people came to the launch. I was like, where's Alukade? I was like,
just here.
So like, it was really amazing to kind of see that even people in Sri Lanka hadn't seen some of these things before.
Because Alukade, you need to park your car somewhere.
Yeah.
and you need to walk through that mayhem of people.
Oh, the amount of times I was shoved whilst filming
Yeah.
in Alu's Curry. I put it in the credits because I was like, every time I got shoved, I was like, I'm gonna put that frame into the
Yeah.
show because that's the actual like scene
But the
there.
food is so delicious. Like I had like a submarine there. I don't think I've ever tasted a submarine so nice. Like you get everything.
Did you have the bamboo biryani?
Yes, and the whole ice thrown into the juice.
Or the one shot.
One shot.
I will never get that. They made me do it, and I was like, guys, I don't want to do it. It looks really,
But it
really
was
sick.
really good.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It's not the flavor, it's the excitement of drinking it in one go.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Can you no? Can you do the one? Can you do what they scream? One shot, one shot,
One
one
shot,
shot,
yeah.
one shot, one shot.
Yeah, I've been there because it's such an experience, and to know that we have tried to market the tea, we have done the tea, we have done unfortunately the war, the tsunami. We are known for some, but the food in this country, we have so many invasions that happen in our country. We have so much of diversity, and we have so much of food for the world to come and eat.
It's incredible. The diversity, the regionality. People don't understand the regionality of the food. There's food in northern Sri Lanka from city to city is so different.
And also different religions cook it differently.
Yeah, I mean, even Muslims in different parts of the country
Yes.
cook completely differently to each other. And they're always like, no, my Matra food is better than...
And the
you know,
Batlapang fight is another fight of its own.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I have had a lot of Vatlapang. It's debatable. There's some Vatlapangs, I'm like, that's not Vatlapang.
No, don't say that. You'll get an Archie hammering you. Your grandma will make you an enemy for life.
That would be sad, but I think, you know, I'll risk it because I truly believe there are some Vatlapangs that they put condensed milk in.
No, that's too modern.
That's too modern.
It's too modern.
No,
You
no.
need to keep it raw.
Like raw, like with the eggs.
Yeah, and you
then-
have the holes.
Yeah, they have the holes of, you know.
Yeah, that's when you know it's happening.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so proud that she's on this show and she's doing it. I know it would have been a long process to get it going.
Yes.
How long have you worked on it for?
Two-
Like from the time of, I have to do a show.
The time I have to do a show, 4 years, 2 years of production. And my eyesight is gone because I was in editing suites and, you know, just endlessly looking at frames. I can look at frames, like if you give me this afterwards, I can look at frames and be like, cut that one half a second. Because like, you know, it's
You got so immune
trained.
to it.
Yeah, I got so immune to it.
Brilliant.
So it's been, brilliant. It's been
Well, if somebody wants to reach out to you because they have a cool recipe or a story, can they reach out to you?
Of course, I'm collecting information for season 2. Danu, you're going to be on it.
It's my way to,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
and so like, yeah, please, I'd love to hear your stories. I'd love to hear what like exciting family traditions or food or places you know of. We were in Bati and we found so many cool things in Batiklo, in Polonnaruwa. There's so many stories to be told and I just want to tell them all, you know.
Amazing. So do reach out to her and do watch the show if you have not. It's available on YouTube. 4 episodes are out on YouTube right now. 2 more to go if you want to watch it on Nat Geo. Thank you for being here. So proud of you, I am, genuinely. Anyway, taking Sri Lanka to the world, and that's the most important thing. Until we see you again,